I'll have you know, I've been trying to eat my chicken nuggets as fast as possible, and I still have 5 left, and an entire McFlurry. Yes, I have a McFlurry. I also have, you can see it in that camera, I also have chicken nuggets, but you missed it, because we all know the best part of McDonald's is their french fries, so of course, I ate them all. There's no more. And I'm sad. I think I might cry. I really love McDonald's french fries. I don't know why, but they're so goddamn addicting. Hello. Welcome to the stream where I'm probably going to be eating for the first, like, half hour. And maybe playing video games. But, I hope you all had a wonderful... I can't believe it's Tuesday. Like, I can't believe it's Tuesday and that fact that it's, like, it's Tuesday. But also, I can't believe it's Tuesday. Because I need to get some shit done at work, and it's not working that this work week is flying by. I don't know how to feel about it. Also, what's with McDonald's recently and giving you like a cafe lid for their drinks? Is that all they do now? Just a cafe lid? I'm sad. Also, it's Coke. Disgusting. But for some reason, Coke for McDonald's just hits differently, and I don't know why. Must be their 2-to-1 ratio of syrup to water. I'm really prepared because I totally forgot to update Stream Raiders. So, in case you were wondering what we're doing today, it's Dead by Daylight. And Stream Raiders. Once it finishes downloading. Something I also don't like about their update process is you sit there and you update and then it finishes, and instead of launching the game, because clearly you launched it so you could play it, it just closes. It doesn't relaunch. What the fuck is up with that? Alright. We got an Elemental 2 limited time event going on in Stream Raiders. As you know, we're all about the money here, so once we do this first starting point, we're going to find the best spot for all the money. Hope you guys will join me. For the battle. But, yeah, hi. We'll be starting. Don't worry about it. I know you're probably like, I didn't tune in for an Anky eating stream, but here we are. Do you ever want to have dinner together? We're doing it. I don't know why you would want to have dinner with me, but I can't stop you. Also, I hate eating and being watched, so this is always weird. I don't know what happened in my childhood, but having people physically sit across from me, watching me eat, makes me feel judged. Yeah. Also, I got my hair done. Look. I'm a new man. I'm a real boy. Oh my god, sucks. Hello. Came in here as I was talking about my haircut. You ready? Hope your chat's ready. Listen, we like to go to the moon here. It's full of cats and aliens. How was your stream? What were you playing? Welcome in. I have to, be my own mod. There we go. And wapa! Hold on. I somehow fucked it up. Wapa! There we go. Hello. You're playing the darkest dungeon? Oh my god, Godslayer is here. Godslayer, hello. Darkest dungeon, what is that? Is that like a dungeon crawl game? I'm doing great. I got my spring haircut. Not that I have much hair, but okay. For anybody who has short hair, you have like that razor guard that you go up the side, right? In the winter, I'm a 4. And in the spring and summer, I'm a 3. And I finally went down to a 3. I'm like, it's spring. I'm so excited. I'm super excited. Anyway, we're eating chicken nuggets and we're hanging out for a hot minute until I finish my chicken nuggets. Because McDonald's was across the street from my salon. And I was like, I need dinner. McDonald's. And then I ate all the fries. Which was sad. But I have a McFlurry, so that kind of makes up for it. Long hair Anky when? I don't know. I'm really enjoying my hair being short. I think the only time I would go back to having long hair is if it was for like a charity stream. That would probably be it. If it was for charity, I would do it. It's a you're gonna suffer, make your best choice in a shitty situation and battle your way through a map. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool though. But did you have fun? I think that's the most important part. Because I feel like playing games is fine. But if you don't have fun, then yeah. You died on your first try. Oh my god. The suffering was real. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't suffer too much. You like the challenge? That's good. I think I would cry. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I'm the person who, when met with a challenge, if I can't overcome it in the first 30 seconds and it still boggles my mind a half an hour later, I'm gonna cry. That sounds so horrible. I'm the crier, okay? Only after I've exhausted all my options do I sit and break down and go, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I just shed big crocodile tears. But that's cool. I'll have to look into it. It sounds really fun though. I do know that I owe my community horror soon. Like, not DVD horror, just like real demonologist or phasmophobia horror. Because for some reason they like to see me suffer. We're almost done, chat. I have to eat this one last nugget. Dino nugget. Alright, so. Tonight is DVD. Do I know what's gonna happen? No. Are we gonna be in for a bad time? Probably. It's DVD after all. I'm gonna leave. Well, I'm not gonna leave. Sorry. That was a bad part of that to pause in. Anybody is welcome to join the lobby. I will not be doing VC unless it's a mod or a trusted community member. But anybody is welcome to join. If you want to play a round, if you want to play 2 rounds, if you have a challenge that you need a buddy for, let me know. I'll be your buddy. We can buddy it together. And tonight's just all about fun, hopefully. We are super close to 900 followers. Fucking thank you. Because without you guys, I'm just a crazy person on the internet. But y'all are amazing. And I appreciate the support. And I hope we can continue. And, oh, hello, thank you for the follow. I hope we can continue and build a strong community together. I'm like, okay, so here's my question though, as a streamer. When do you go from small streamer to big streamer? Like, at what point do you stop calling yourself a small content creator and you just refer to yourself as a content creator? Like, I'm confused on that. And this camera, by the way, for everybody wondering why I have it pointed at my boobs, it's technically a cat camera, but when I don't have cats, it's a titty camera. I blame my community for this. Just gonna let you know. This is not my fault. When you can make a living by streaming only. See, that's the thing, is like, there's people who I feel who call themselves a small streamer, but they have like, I don't know, maybe 100 CCV, but they don't like do only streaming for a living. They still work a 9-to-5 job, and I'm just like, at what point do you just do you like, when do you cross that threshold? I haven't figured it out. But then, like, I see other people. Okay, so I've seen a content creator who is like 2K followers, and they're like, I'm still a small content creator. I'm like, I would think a content creator with 1,000 or less followers is small. I feel like if you hit that point of 1,000, you've been around the block for a little bit. But then, when do you stop calling your business a small business and call it a business? Like, what amount of orders do you receive? Does it change from a small business to... These are all thoughts that just go through my head, I'm sorry. It's just like, this is the unspokenness of unspokenness. Your viewers on the regular huge numbers. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I agree with you, Zox. I'm not sure. Anyway, stop looking at me. Let's look at the game. There's a big hunky man on the game. We're gonna play as Felix tonight. We're gonna feel it out, see where we are. Been doing a lot of gen jockey builds. That's not the button I wanted to press. My keyboard has a ghost in it. Because I did not press that button. DBD's been weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure where I stand with DBD anymore. Like, it used to be my top favorite streamed game. I'd always play DBD. And then, like, as the patches and stuff released, and the new content updates, DBD's been making me feel, a little sad inside. Does anybody else feel sad inside about DBD? I wish they would give us a new game mode. I think that's what I want the most out of DBD right now. Steve Harrington, you are level 100. Holy shit. His name is Gus. I like that. Props to Steve Harrington, though. Oh, hello. Hi, Mom. How are you? Godslayer, did you just wait for Mom to be here and then claim first so she couldn't? Godslayer, that's so mean. But I approve. I'm sorry that my mod is mean to you, Mom. I don't approve of his behavior. Oh no, I don't. I can't believe he did that to you. I'm shocked. I'm gonna reprimand him or something. Anky gave me a high five for it. Whatcha? I need more sound effects. I gotta figure out sound effects. Spank him! Excuse me, I didn't realize it was that kind of stream. Getting kinky in here. Before we move on this line of topic that we've suddenly become onto the line of topic for, Mom, your Mother's Day gifts should be arriving tomorrow. I hope you like them. I was lazy and also prepared. It's been sitting in my cart for days, and I finally was just like, I'm just gonna purchase this before I forget. Oh no, buddy, you can't do that. Stop trying to eat my ice cream, my McFlurry. Wow, lazy Yankee, I know, right? It's Wesker or Nemesis. Sounds like a Wesker. Oh, gifts? You love gifts. Yay, gifts. Oh, hey. Fang! Stop running. Oh my god. This is why we can't have nice things. Run, Gus, run! Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. We did that gen really fast. Let's not go that way. I think this is where we should split up anyway. Is there a gen back there, or is that the next gen? I think I'm gonna go to this corner instead. You're level 100 at work? I'm proud of you. Where is this? Oh, he's stuck. I understand. I don't think I'm gonna make it around in time. I will make it in time. Just gotta hope he doesn't go this way. Ah, Leon! Never mind. Wait, Leon? Leon, did you not save him? What the fuck? Leon! Oh my god.
Trying to make me angry.
He's looping. Oh fuck. Dude, Gus, I'm so sorry, Gus. Oh, fuck me. Why?
Playtime.
I, like, turned around into it. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Not me, Gus. What do you mean? You said work. At least he doesn't tunnel. I'm happy Wesker isn't tunneling. What is work? Make sure you tell Amazon to stop sharing with me when you purchase something. It doesn't tell me what it is, so it will be a surprise. Mom, I'll have you know, Alexa tattles on you all the time when you receive packages. It'll be like, a package has been delivered to... And I'm like, great. I didn't need to know that my mom was receiving a package. No, yes. Let me spray my body. Gotta get sunscreen up in here. Tell Alexa to stop. What do you mean I have to tell Alexa to stop? It's not my fault. I don't even know how it got turned on. Doobie doobie doo. This is my gen. It's done regressing. Man, I thought we were doing really good with getting that one gen done so fast. And then it snowballed from there. It's really bad now all of a sudden. Also, it's not Alexis, it's... I can't actually say the name. Because I have one over in the corner there. It's gonna turn on if I do. Hello, TDK. How are you doing? Nice. Happy almost 6 months. You're playing DBD too? Are you survivor or killer? I'm gonna go help my new BFF Gus Gus. Oh, you're infected with the shit. With the shit. Doobie doobie doo. I mean, he could have at least healed me, I guess. Oh well. Survivor? Nice. How are your games going? Have they been good? Or is it, have they been bad? I don't even know where he's at. Oh, he's been saved. Let's do this doll totem. Horrid? Oh no, that doesn't give me good vibes on tonight. I just started. This is my first match. Alright. I thought we were kicking ass. Oh. Gus. He's been moried. You brought him here, Leon. No shit.
High performance indeed.
Leon. Why? Leo. Why? Oh, thank God. If you were gonna stand there with skill checks, I don't think I would have made it. Leo. Oh no, Leo. Leo, you're so tall. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh. My Jen! Oh, thanks. Tap. Oh, he did. I'm about to be dead. Fuck. I knew it. Whee! Alley-oop! Wait, what? Oh, my Jen! Sir, are you coming back for me? Sir, please. Just because I have a McFlurry doesn't mean you get to have it. Oh, this is bad news. Oh, this is more bad news. Oh, shit. What? Oh, shit. I got this. Lupin. Rock. Save me, Rock. Whoa, shit. Hello. It's me, your homeboy, Felix. Oh, my God. Hello? Pallets? Hello? Pallet? 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 I'm not gonna make it. I didn't think so.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Guess I'll just stay under here. Yes! Oh!
Let's finish this.
Oh my. Yes! I'm dead. I'm okay with this. Oh, I have to unlock 3 chests? Forgot about that part? I did indubitably forget about that. Yes, yes. Does the Fang get the hatch? Oh, does not get hatch. Has adrenaline, though. I wonder if she'll make it out. I'm invested in this last part. This is mine. Please stop trying to eat my McFlurry. What's with the weird, creepy breathing? Has that always been there? Or is that just part of the map? I was gonna say, she better find out if she had, if... Oh, she ran. She's probably gonna know. I don't think she's gonna make it out. She's being a little too cautious. Hey. Can I help you, sir? Oh, maybe. Maybe? Oh? Okay. Alright. GG's, my dude. I don't think anybody's gonna hear me. They all have the outer worldly planet. How we doing tonight, guys? Are you ready for Wednesday? I have a skip level meeting tomorrow. And for people who don't know what that is, it means I'm gonna be talking to not my boss, not my boss's boss. I'm gonna be talking to my boss's boss's boss. And I don't know what to talk about. Like, I'm supposed to be talking about work. Right now, I'm terrified. Because technically, my boss's boss's boss is a VP. And, you know, I know you're supposed to treat them as if they're people and whatnot. Like, obviously, they've been in the workforce and they worked their way up. And I'm, you know, not saying that I'm terrified. I say a lot when I get nervous. I have butterflies and I don't stop talking sometimes. So what I'm afraid of is I'll say something stupid. Mostly. Alright, Stream Raiders, let's go. We got this. We're gonna kick ass. You can't see this right now because of Stream Raiders, but I literally just got the Fang again. Look at that. I got the Fang. What is this, small world? Nobody wants to play the game? Congrats, Crystal. We're gonna go find the best way to get coins. Ooh, that's a gold coin chest. That's another gold coin chest. That's another one. We're gonna go up top. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alrighty-o. Stream Raiders is now ready. If you play Stream Raiders, place your units. We're gonna see how well we do with this Fang again. Apparently it was meant to be. We were meant to be friends. Is that another Mori? You're Nia, let's go! Good luck. I think we have a Mori. So, that should be exciting. You know TTVs bring Mori? I mean, it's only slightly true. Need a teammate? I will always accept teammates. I did just start a match though, I'm sorry. That's the reasoning. I have had a few matches where I haven't, like, nobody brought a Mori, and I had multiple TTVs in my match. I think one time I had 3 TTVs in my match, and the most the killer brought was blood points. I fully expected to be Mori'd that time. I know, right? Hi, buddy. Sweet. Auto Haven. Good enough, man. Okay, so... no gen in the Killer Shack. One next to it, though. Oh, I know how this movie starts. I think it's the doctor. Ah! Oh, it's the night. Never mind. I fucked up. I got hit with oppression, and I missed that skill check. I was not expecting it to be that small and that quick. Oh, fuck. This is where I get injured. This guy's too fast. The question is... oh, he's still after me. Okay, cool. Not cool, actually. Dislike. I haven't been on this map since they changed it. They moved the building. How am I supposed to loop the building when they moved it? What? He broke the doors already? Okay. Oh, am I... I need to mend. I totally forgot about that. Oh, there goes my... hello! Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. They took off some of the boards in the building. I was gonna say, I only remember that garage having no openings. It looked like one of the doorways was always open, and another one had the pallet door, the breakable door, I guess, and that was down. Why do you... goodbye. Thanks, friend. I'm sorry I fucked up on the gen. I'm a failure in life. Oh, hello. I'm gonna stay away from that. Okay, not a tunneler. I'm good with that. Oh, that gen's done. Purdy. And that one's done. Oh my god, you guys are knocking them out of the park. I should pay attention more. Honestly, the building gen or one in that corner would be better. We need to get some polar opposites here. Hello, I'm here to assist. I've got to prove thyself. Oh, they moved that door. Wait, what? That's not a doorway no more? Oh, they moved it over here? Holy shit. He didn't kick my gen. He kicked my gen. Sorry. Hew. The knight using his power to host fire was kind of a waste of time for him. I agree. I also think it's stupid that, he just can do that. Or the fact that some knights return and then just keep, like, putting a phantom there so that you can't rescue. Oh, he booned. He's gonna take down that boon though. Knight knows if Swear and hugs the other on mid phantom chases phantom disappears. Yeah. Well, I mean, some knights do that anyway. Because even though I think there's like maybe 3 seconds before it drops the flag or something like that. Stop it. Where you can't get hit because it has to drop the flag. It's depending on where he puts it and how far away you are. Sometimes you get hit by the phantoms before you can actually rescue the person. I think we're kind of in a pickle. I think we put ourselves in a pickle. Sir, please, leave my leave my McFlurry alone. Hello. Well, fuck. Where is he going? Let's save this gen. Oh shit! This is how I die. There's no pallet here. Where's the pallet? I am a rock. Do you think he knows? I think he knows. Hi! It's me. Okay, bye! Oh. Aw, thank you. Kill me? Thanks. I'm the only one on 2 hooks. Am I having a bad day or a good day? Next time he'll use the Phantom to kick the gen? Haha. And that time I won't even use Blast Mine. Thanks. I'm feeling he's coming back. I'm gonna skirt around and do a save. Shit. Well, I was hoping he would be blocked by the, other stuff. There's no pallet here. I'm more than likely going down. Is there a pallet by the car? Fuck! Pallet! Yeah! Run! Oh, this is where I die. Yeah, this is where I die. Are you gonna mori me? Mori me? Yeah, let's go! I forgot how gruesome it was. Awkward. Sunshine Onyx. Nice. Alright, TDK, do I have your, are you on my Steam friends list, or are you a console player? You're having a day without coffee. I'm so sorry. I don't drink coffee, so it's fine. Cool beans. My name is whatever my name is. I could have showed you, but then I decided to leave. It's that. Voila! Welcome to my lobby. So, okay, can we talk about the fact that I keep getting ads for something called Cabrillo or something like that, which is like, it says it's roasted coffee beans, or roasted cacao beans, which is basically chocolate. So now oh. Is it being stupid? Oh, okay, cool. Not stupid. But I've been, like, I keep seeing it on Instagram, I keep seeing it on TikTok, and I'm like, I say hot chocolate too much, apparently, because it's now like, oh, you could have roasted cacao beans instead, and it's like coffee, but not, and I'm like, ooh, I'm intrigued, and it shows you using a French press, and I'm like, ooh, I know how to use a French press. It's not that hard. You literally just take boiling water and you pour it into the thing. And then all of a sudden you let it like simmer. And then voila, you have, you know, French press coffee or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I need to open 2 more chests. but I've been thinking about getting it. I'm like this close to actually getting it. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Let's find out how much it costs. Okay, hold on. There's starter kits? Okay, I'm good for a starter kit. Double chocolate welcome starter set. Okay, listen. Why is it $50? Sample starter set? Okay, hold on a hot minute. They have samples? That's only 35. What flavors? Oh, I don't know if I want the sample set. It's got like... Are they just different locations of cocoa? That might be the deal sealer. I know, right? Dude, just reading that, I was already like, I need this in my life. Until I realized it was $50. Oh, is it Billy? It might be Billy. Watch out. It's the bee. Nia. Okay, so it's not that silent Billy main that we found a few days ago. Sad. Part of me was kind of hoping it was. I need to go back in that VOD and scrub some of the plays because it was super good. Hello, down there. No, we traded. It's me. He's got sloppy. He double backed. I don't know why. They broke the bus up. Fuck them for breaking the bus up. They're so rude. Okay. I don't know why he didn't come after me, but I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so... Oh, thank you. Has anybody heard of Throne? It's like a streamer wish list thing. So you can put like items you want people to buy for you on it. And I have thought about... Oh! No, I hit spacebar! Fuck you! Okay, there we go. I wonder if it works with that site, is what I was trying to say. Because it works on Amazon, but I don't know if it works on, like, other sites. Like, I don't know how it works, to be fair. Thanks. Oh, I was gonna heal you. Sorry. I'm using my mouth more than I'm using my hands. Don't clip that. Hold on, I realized I realized the words that came out of my mouth a little too late for me to realize the words that came out of my mouth. Anyway, so, brewed chocolate. Yeah. $50 for the double chocolate. And the sample pack has too many flavors. Does that make sense? How can a sample pack have too many flavors? I might actually get the sample pack. He's gonna come this way, I think. Nope, did not come this way. Kinda shocked about it. I'm gonna let Nia do the save, and then I'm gonna finish Nia's gen. This is gonna make basically one side of the map, or one corner of the map, dead, but that only gives us 2 gens. And we still have all 4 survivors, so I'm thinking we're gonna be fine. Hopefully. Don't quote me on that. Also, knock on wood, please. I'm gonna skip that gen. I'm gonna go to this one and create a break in the play. Hopefully. So that our last 2 aren't right next to each other. Oh. Oh, hi. Zoom! I love Prove Thyself. And boom! I'm gonna go to this gen in this corner. Oh no. Oh, I'm so dead. Worth it. You ran into the door frame. Sir. Oh, he wanted to get the pallet. I see. Oh, I think I'm gonna be camped. Yeah, I'm gonna be camped. And this is a really good camping spot, though. Oh my god, no! No, not Brian! Oh, let me heal you. I don't know who I'm healing. Oh. Is he just standing over Brian? We got this. Brian's almost up. Okay. We can do this! We just gotta all go- Okay, maybe I won't go back in fully, but I'll look sexy. How about that? I'll just be like, oh look, I'm a piece of sexy meat. Brian, stop crawling that way. Yeah. All we gotta do is just work, 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 work. Get up. Oh, oh. Let's go! Hello! You didn't see me here now, did ya? Take a hit, Nia. Take a hit. Nia, 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 take a hit! Nia, take a... Fuck. He's gonna... Oh, no. Damn. That did not work out well in the end. But everyone got out, so that's good. Hopefully Nia gets out. Their name is Tito. Nia did not get out. Leo, what happened? GG's. Blood Warden. That's why. I'm honestly surprised though. Did they not remember they had Blood Warden? Because there was couldn't they like have picked Brian up at the beginning of all that and hooked Brian, and then we all would have been stuck in the match? I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Maybe they forgot they had it. I think they forgot. Just like I keep forgetting to open chess. He was just afraid to pick up. I'm not sure really why. Not many of you guys had anything to like blind. There was no blinding, besides maybe under a pallet. That could have been the issue. I wasn't around. I couldn't see. I was too busy doing a gen. Hi, Papa Bear. Thanks for lurking, Papa Bear. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, okay? And Leo appreciates you too. Because you pallet saved. Oh, you flashbangs! Ah, I see. That would make me scared too. Hi, sir. Please, can I have my arm back? I really need to finish my now melted McFlurry. This is why I don't get McFlurries. They always melt. Hey, Phelan. That's the name of my cleric in my current D&D session. Although I have 2 N's, but that's funny. I don't think my cat knows what to do when I point my finger at him. We have Stream Raiders. I'm sorry. Let's go! Oh my god, there's so many of you in Stream Raiders. We're gonna kick ass because this, those 4 units were not prepared for this. Congrats! We won big monies. On to the next scary battle. Alright, there you go. Place your units. Get ready for the next onslaught of enemies. My poor, poor McFlurry. I wonder if I could refreeze this. Or if it's just gonna be liquid for the rest of its life. I think I'm too lazy to refreeze it though. I would forget about it. A legion? Legions after Baka life? I'm hiding behind a tree. How did, like, did he not see me until I moved? The way he was running. He wasn't even running dead at me. He was running, like, parallel to me for a hot minute. Nah. Oh, shit. Sir, please? Please, I'm so confused. Well, that's not the way to go. Oh, fuck! Okay, listen. I was kind of hoping he would go through that way because the pallet was there. And then I was gonna come up behind him and I was gonna smack him. It didn't work. Did not work. Didn't even get a chance to touch a gen. Oh, thanks. Oh, he's got hysteria. Much appreciated. Let's get this one knocked out. Okay, bye. Does he have Tinker? I hope not. Alright, sweet. Good job. Disperse. Oh, hi. Not Phelan. Oh, Phelan's got that kindred action. Oh, here's where we should disperse. Look at the way he's running. Alright. Don't scare the bird. I scared the bird. Oh, right. I need a chest. I'm always gonna forget that. If I were a chest, where would I hide? I don't know, but I keep finding partially done generators. Maybe it's a sign. I should just always do gens. Oh, we're running. And we're running. Sir, please. Leave me alone. He's probably not gonna kick the gen because he's in a frenzy. Which means it was a waste of a blast mind. Oh well. Whoop! Hello! As much as I like you, I'm gonna go this way instead. Unfortunate. Well, these two gens are right next to each other. Rip. Oh, I'm totally leaving. Over the pallet slowly. Anybody? I will go for the save. Just kidding. Kate, let me heal you. Oh, okay. I guess I won't. Maybe I wanted in on the action first. Can I heal you now? That should hopefully give her enough time to get away. Maybe not. He didn't even take his eyes off of her. Alright. Chest in here? I mean, it would be downstairs. I'm going downstairs in the basement. Oh, good. It's not open yet. And she's dead. Aha! Chad, it's a flashlight! What the frick? I heard him up here. I'm not prepared for him. I've got a feeling maybe he's a no-ed gamer. I have this feeling he has no-ed. Oh, he's back at that one gen. Oh, he doesn't even know. Oh no, their gens are next to each other. That's not good. Run. Run. Hello! I gotta go mend myself. We did an oopsie-daisy. He's gonna gen jockey. It's the only way to... They're too close. He's just gonna go back and forth between them. One of us needs to trap him into a loop. What? I have hysteria. Fuck. I didn't even hear him coming. No, jeez. Curious Coffee coming in with the raid. Hello, you. Oh shit! Fuck. Okay, hold on. We got some serious gaming going on here. Oh my god. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Hello. Welcome in. Let's go to space. You like space. I like space. Space has aliens. Coffee got ratioed hard. Dude, I'm getting ratioed right now. Ooh, how you doing, Scarlet? Welcome in, Coffee. Godslayer, are you still here? Can you shout out Coffee for me? If not, I need new mods. Ow. Listen. Do the thing. Get on the gen. Stay on the gen. I have hysteria again. Shit, fuck crap. Sir, please! This is a Wendy's! We don't need this kind of treatment here. Literally blinded twice when I can't see the person or the stupid gremlin bomb they dropped. Shout out Curious Coffee! You tried. You did good. I applaud you for trying. You tried your best. And I'm thankful. Welcome in! Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Anky. I sometimes raid remains, and sometimes I raid other people. But then Coffee decided to start streaming, so I decided never to raid Coffee. Fuck! Leo. Leah, seriously. So that's how it goes. But hello, welcome to my chaotic stream of it's either cats or you know, not cats. Hello, Wolf, thank you. Woohoo! Fuck you! Do you think he's mad? He might be mad. No, Jesus. This is where I die. This is where I die. This is where I die. I need an adult. Wait, was that hook already used? I might be fine. Wait. Ah, it's unused. It's an unused hook. No. Okay, everything's fine. I still can't shout you out. I still only have 2 hands, and one of them just got occupied by the cat. But hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to Tuesday DVD-ness. Coffee, were you playing Killer or Survivor? It sounds like you were playing Killer, which I'm shocked, because you're only so good at surviving. I didn't think you'd be good at killing. I'm sorry and not sorry for the disrespect. Just gonna run straight the fuck at him, cause fuck. My poor Jen. I have hysteria again. Ugh. Dude, the Jen was halfway. Oh, we fucked up. I don't have enough time to get, shit. Ow. Run! Go get Pocket Life. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm going in the basement. You got plenty of time. And by plenty of time, I mean I'm being hooked, so we don't got that much more time. Alright, here we go! I can finally shout out the coffee! Hello! There you go. Welcome, say hello to coffee. Apparently I should also follow the coffee, so there you go. I'm now following the coffee. Now I know when the coffee is streaming. Hi, buddy. Would you stop it? Hamster King Hammy. Amazing name. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Our goal is to eat our melted McFlurry, survive, and bully killers. So far, we're only really achieving the eat melted McFlurry bit, but it's okay. We kind of two-gender ourselves by accident. I don't think we were really paying attention to what order we were doing gens, so. It's kind of can he kill us first, or can we do the gens first? Which, I think he might kill us first. Wait, is she just up there waiting because she doesn't want to die? That would be crazy. The Neo wouldn't do that. Oh, distortion went off. Does he have nurses calling? Oh yeah, we 3-gen ourselves hard. Which is kind of sad. Oh well. I think if we can just run him away from the gens, it would be better. Wow. Ooh. I can't believe he's been missing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My day's been good. I can't seem to finish the project I'm working on. Because people keep asking me questions at work. But otherwise, it's good. I got my hair cut, so I look amazing. I'm feeling really like I'm ready for spring to be here. And Leo's not harassing me as much as Leo should be harassing me. Oh, the hatch is so... Hello? Do you not play with headphones? The hatch is right there. You literally hid in a locker and you had self-care. This explains everything. This dick refused to chase? I know. It was really bad at the end. I was like, if he would chase, we could either one, get the gen done, or he would kill somebody. How are you doing, Wolf? Has your day been good? Also, anybody who plays Stream Raiders, we have 5 minutes left. So place your units. And we are doing open lobbies tonight. It's not advertised in my title, but if anybody wants to play DVD and you have me added as a friend or want to have me added as a friend, let me know. I need one more chest. I'm almost done my melted McFlurry. Boop. He doesn't really like me today. I keep trying to boop his nose and then he's like, okay. And then he hates me. I don't know what I did wrong. Why don't you love me, sir? Okay. It's because I didn't give you any of my McFlurry. Listen. Milk, especially whatever they put in these McFlurries, probably is not good for you, sir. And chocolate, because it's got Oreos in it. You haven't seen me in a while? Did I do that John Cena thing again where I go, you can't see me? That was really bad, I'm so sorry. I've been around. I've whittled myself down to 3 days a week, streaming, and it feels odd to be limited down to 3 days, but also it feels really nice. And with summer coming, I didn't want to be pressured to be indoors for multiple days a week. Streaming is kind of my hobby, and during the wintertime, I expanded to 4. I think 1 week I did 5 days. And it's great because I don't really do anything during the wintertime. But when it becomes summertime, I want to go outside. I want to breathe the fresh air. I want to touch grass. So I transitioned down to 3 days a week. So I'm streaming Sundays starting at 1 p.m. Central, and then Mondays and Tuesdays is 6:30 Central. Why is it 6:30? Because I can't seem to start at 6 o'clock. Because I'm either still stuffing my face with food, or I got home late from work, and aka haven't made dinner yet. So 6:30 seems to be the appropriate start time. Like today, I got my hair cut, so I didn't start till 7. And that's on me, because I totally forgot I scheduled it at 6. I thought I scheduled it at 5. And when they called to confirm, they're like, 6. And I was like, 6? You mean 5? And they're like, nope, we mean 6. And I'm like, oh. Can I move it to 5? And they're like, no. No. That's booked. I'm like, oh. Alright. Well, then, 6 it is. But this Sunday, we're gonna be part of Darkrai Link's podcast. And the podcast is called, Sunday Morning Drive. So I'm excited for that. He had another podcast going, and I don't know what happened to it. I think real life kind of caught in the way, and he wanted to change up his style of podcasting. Oh, Leo, stop touching that. This should be interesting, because not only are we going to be doing, like, a podcast, we're actually going to be, like, playing Mario Kart, just casually. Okay. I heard the killer, but I didn't hear what the killer's, terror radius was. Oh, it's Hag! I just realized I could hear her traps. Oh man, I was trying to get her off, you guys. I'm so sorry. I thought if I jumped, triggered her trap, she would start following me. Oh. Hey. I'm literally trying to heal you. Thanks. Also, I kind of want to do a bonfire stream. And I don't know how that would work. Because my thing is like, I have a fire pit in my backyard, right? I have a lot of wood that I could use for said fire pit. I don't even know where she put the trap. I'm assuming she put a trap down. So you're gonna get slow-mo. Oh, that's not the way to go. Oh, snaps. She's off me again? She's on me now. No, she's not. I triggered a trap. Is there a trap over here? No. Rude. Is there a trap over here? No. Rude. Hello? Nice. I can't wait until they redo Swamp. It's my least favorite map. I'm really, like, the way they did the Red Forest, I know a lot of people complain that you can barely see, but I love it. I love that about the Red Forest. It's supposed to be a forest. It's not supposed to be easy to see. I'm going in for the save. Just kidding. I'm not going in for the save. I didn't expect it to be that far out from the hook. Holy shit. We're gonna do that again. Alright, please, somebody go. Save. Please, save. Cool. Anybody? Save. Before they reach second. No! I'm sorry, Wetty. Is their name supposed to be Wet Dookie? There's two twos. Okay, she trapped right on me, so it shouldn't be that bad. We just need one gen. And then we can all skidoo. Into the unknown! No, jeez. Wait! Oh my god. They died because they just transitioned to second hook. Oh my god. Oh fuck, what? Did you double back on purpose? Or did you just know? Oh, committed? Nope. Okay, not committed. We're both injured. Come on, pick up. Well, this is bad. There's a trap right in front of me. I think she only got one this time. This went downhill quick. This is a good hag, though. They put traps in some really good spots. She's after you. We're not gonna get out of here unless we do a gym. Alright, hopefully Volk can get you. She's teleporting. Oh no. The fact that we can't see her traps on this map, I think is helping the killer. Because sometimes it's really easy to see her traps depending on the map. Ooh, hitting on hook too? Rude. You hate hag? To be honest, I hate some hags. I love the jump scare hags though. Those are the ones that I truly appreciate. But yeah, the ones that always trap by hook and then always double back to hook, those bother me. I'd rather have good chases with hag, where like you lead them into your traps. Yeah. Just a little bit. Love you, Mom. Have a good night. I hope you like your early Mother's Day presents tomorrow. And if they don't arrive tomorrow, I'm gonna be sad. Also, I find it funny that you get the notifications that I'm sending stuff and I get your notifications that you're sending stuff. Or receiving stuff. That tickles me pink. Alright. Let's do Stream Riders. How do we have to wipe her damn traps to disarm them? Well, at least we can wipe them now. If you didn't have a flashlight, you couldn't before. Yeah, that's the one thing, is like, if they drop chase to go back to the hook because there's an unhooking, then I'm kind of like, that's not good gameplay. It's not fun for me. But like, if the trap activates while you're in the middle of a chase, and like, I don't know, for me, I will let most chases complete and not double back to the hook. The trap by the hook is mostly just a, here's a 50-50 chance that I'm gonna appear or not appear. We lost. So I'm sad. We weren't supposed to lose. So we're gonna try that again. Hello? Thank you. That was weird. Alright, so let's do this. This will be the last Stream Rider battle. Because I started late tonight, I'm gonna try and play till 10-ish my time. If you wonder what my time is, it's at the bottom of the right-hand screen by the ready button. And then I'll be raiding out. Who I'm raiding out to, I don't know yet. So if you've got any cool DVD player suggestions, otherwise, I do have a few DVD people that we could totally raid to. Not now, later, obviously. Gotta get a few more games in. Also, that crunk emote. That's awesome. That's weird. Maybe that will help? I don't know. I'm trying to still fuck with my microphone settings. I'm never content with my microphone settings. Like, I feel like every time I stream, I'm always like, oh, I can improve this. Let me make this better. And then somehow I always fuck up my microphone settings. And then I'm like, wow, that's not an improvement at all. But then I can't remember what the original setting was. That's my life. Oh, it's a Bubba. I was unprepared for the Bubba. He's heading to the other side of the map, but he's not close to mid. Oh, hi. Thanks for saving me, Ada. Much appreciate. We're not gonna go back to that gen though, even though we started it. I have a funny feeling he's gonna default back to that. So we're gonna go over here and do this other gen. Assuming there's another gen over here. Hello? Generator? I'm blind. Where's the gen? What? Is it up here? Oh, it's up here. I really am blind. I walked right past it. Oh, she's in the basement. Basement is not main building? Oh. I'm kind of worried the David's not gonna save. I've got a funny feeling. Oh, no. David's saving. Okay. I like it. I'm just gonna go back to... Why are the screams so long? Also on the basement. I wonder if he's trying to do a basement Bubba build. Who's got blast mine? Alright. We got one gen done. Oh, and I literally told him, here I am, come get me. That's what he's doing right now. I'm fucked. Oh! Damn. I was trying to hoping I could hug the rock. A tree would have been better, I think. I was too afraid to break off and go for the tree, though. Nice! He caught the muck! He sat there and looked and said, "What up?" As one should. Hey! 2 gens done. Oh, 2 people down. Wow. I think he has small pee-pee problems. The way he's hitting me on hook. I'm just saying. I didn't do my chest though. Damn it. Yeah, I think he saw the David scratch marks and was like, aha, if I cut David off, he can't save. Is he saying no? What is he doing? He wants the gen to be done? I think he wants the David to wiggle and do the gen. What? He's like, I'll threaten you with my chainsaw if you don't do that gen. And then David's like, nah, I don't want to do the gen. He's like, I'll threaten you with the chainsaw. And he's like, nah, I don't want to do the gen. He has a crow on him now. What the fuck is going on? What the door? The door was that way. Where are you going, David? He's like, I'm dying here. I'm dying on this hill, even though there is no hill. Are you gonna block him in? Oh. I'm invested in this now. I'm sorry, we cannot continue. I need to know if this David lives or dies. He's like, I want you to live, dude. David, stand there, do it. This guy's, can you open the, wait, can he open the door? I think he closed the hatch, so I don't think he can open the door. I think the true question is David gonna open the door fully and leave, or is he just gonna open the door and stand there? This is exciting. And David opens the door. No, he doesn't. Oh, now he does. What will the David do? Does the David leave? Oh, the David leaves. He falls into the abyss. GG's. GG survivors. What did you have? Chainsaw sweep duration. Depth gauge. Nowhere to hide. What are they saying? Somebody please, I don't know if Google Translate is going to help me with this. Something about report. I think they want to report you, TDK. I don't understand what the rest of this is, though. I think they're in love. I think this is secretly their love messages to each other. I think that they're saying I love you, David. Please have my babies. That's what the Bubba's saying, right? And the David's like, no, I only date mangoes and you're not a mango. And the Bubba's like, it's okay. I'll be a mango just for you. And Mango's like, no, you're not a mango. But I'll, we can be friends. And he's like, good game. Interesting story, right? Right? That's exactly what it is. I think that's the love story happening right there. I still need another chest. Reporting doesn't do anything? Yeah, but they don't know that. Okay, this time I'm gonna go straight for the chest. And I'm gonna get it to be done with this challenge. Because if I'm not- oh, I don't like the song anymore. We're changing it. I agree. The fact that people try to dictate how people play video games is so... It bothers me deep down in my core. Like, who cares? We're all having fun. Like, like, if you're not having fun, then you probably should have stopped a game ago. Or if you're not having fun, take a breather, go take a shit, and then come back and play more. I don't know. There's many different play styles people can have. Report me for having fun, that's false reporting. Dude, so like, I had somebody come into my, from like DVD into my stream and start calling me like racist stuff. And I went on DVD's website and I reported them and then showed them the logs of them coming in and like confirming they were the killer and like trying to like, anyway, DVD was like, oh, by the way, since it wasn't in our game, it doesn't count. And I was like, he's doing this to other people. Like, you're not gonna even attempt to like look into this? I'm like, nah. I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, I know, reporting does nothing. But also, I can understand why they, were like, oh, it's not on our platform, or it's not in our game, so therefore it doesn't matter. Might as well take out the report system. I think it's there to make people feel like they're like it's there to report people and that it actually gets used and stuff. I don't think that's as true as it should be. There's a few people I've reported on the system that you didn't really see anything done to. And he's like, okay. Like, I'm not gonna tell you how to run your game, but also, you should definitely have a report system that works, and probably a new game mode other than this one trial. I think it would be cool to do puzzles. But that might be, like, hard to pull off, because once people figure it out, then I guess you constantly know how to do the puzzle. Unless they change an aspect of it. and have it so the puzzles aren't linear all the time, but dynamic? I don't know. I would love something other than 2 5 gens and escape. Alright, Macmillian Estate. Just where I wanted to be. Oh, hello there. I see you peeping through that window. Whoop. Oh, this isn't gonna matter. Oh, I ran the wrong way. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, this is how I die. This is how I die. This is how I die. Fuck you! No, I'm not. Yes, I am, but no, I'm not. Oh, shit. What? Does he have Tinker? No, hold on. I'm oblivious for some reason. Why am I oblivious? This fucking sucks. Okay. I lost him? I can't tell because I'm oblivious. Or I have oblivious. Okay, I lost him. Which is weird because he really should have had me. Fuck! Really? I'm not. I'm sad about it. I literally had like 1 second left. And he has plaything. Okay, so he has plaything. I think it's an add-on that makes you oblivious. Thank you. Let's see. I need to go find my totem. Otherwise, I'll never know he's coming. I found my totem. Out in the open. There's no pallet here. Nice. Yeah, he's still after me though.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Oh, I see somebody's... I think it's somebody's totem is next to me. Mine is in the middle of the map. It's gross. Oh, yeah, it's somebody's totem. Here, let me just heal you. Because I'm dead either way. Oh no, somebody got my totem. Oh, good. Hopefully that was her totem. I'm infected with worms! Worms, I say, the Ouroboros kind. Let me spray tan myself. It's so sunny here. Oh. Okie dokie. Oh, this isn't good. The one side that he's been favoring, I'm pretty sure has all the gems. I kind of wonder if he also has Tinker. He wouldn't need it though with Plaything. Oh no. Alright, well, that was a red beacon of light saying, hey, we're over here. I'm gonna take this wide. Oh shit! Well, I'll distract him. No! Fuck! I dodged it! It's rude as fuck. Hey, excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Did you think you brought a Mori, but you didn't bring a Mori? He thought he brought a Mori. But me thinks he realized he did not bring a Mori. Or if he did, it's the one that has to be the last survivor. Oh, nice dead hard. Ouch. Yes. Yes.
Just accept your fate.
Oh, that's so good. Oh. Man, y'all are looping connoisseurs. Oh, shit. She was playing that locker tag. Oh, she's dead, though. Oh, she's not dead. Sorry. Wrong person. She's almost dead. Ooh. I saw that. I'm surprised he doesn't have, is it Pentimento? Where you can bring back all of your X totems? Surprised he doesn't have that.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Yes, I think he's trying to make you angry.
Yeah.
Oh. Woo! Nice dodge. Oh no! Ooh. And a quick pickup. What is it with people running self-care? Look how slow that is. Is her self-carrying act faster or slower than the hook? It's a little bit faster. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, if you had missed, you would have been SOL. And Michaela's hiding in a locker. This is how people win games now, isn't it? They hide in a locker. Does she just bounce around to lockers? Hold on, I need to witness this. Have I been playing DVD wrong this entire time? Do I just need to, like, bounce around lockers at the end game? I thought I was supposed to, like, do gens. Is she gonna come out? Okay. She's taken a wine, but she left scratch marks. Oh, look at that console speed. Will she make this save? She does, and then she runs off. Is he looking for her? Wow. How come that never works for me? Oh. Oh.
Do you actually think you can defeat?
She moved at the wrong time. That was super unfortunate for her. She wanted to go position herself somewhere else, and he just came around the corner. And down. Oh. Man, that ping. She has some crazy ping. I was watching those skill checks. They were crazy. Alright, you got this, TDK. I believe in you. Oh, there it is. Nice. Amazing. GG's. I still didn't get my chest. It's fine. I'll do it another day. Alright, let's do Stream Raiders. It's just me. This is gonna end quickly, I can tell. Alright, well, we did our best, and our best was not good enough in Stream Raiders, but it's okay. That will be it for Stream Raiders today. Hello, Rayashi. Thank you for the follow. I hope I said your name right. A GG's on that match. Let's see. That is our ending match, though. So sorry that your death was your death hook. I was Wester. No worries. It happens. I kept running into you, and I knew it was gonna be a swift end. Like every time I turned around, you were there, and I was just like, I swear, this Wesker and we're gonna have a quick date today. But GG's. And thank you for stopping by. I saw you had TV at the end of your name. Are you also a Twitch streamer? I was wanting to slug to find one that still needed hook, but you and the Jake were showing up where I was. Yeah, I noticed that. Also, like, Jake was trying to, I think, protect at the last hook too, but he couldn't make it in time. He was also injured, so I didn't. Yeah, I am. GC. Oh, okay. Are you live? I am going to go find out. Mwahaha. Let me do the snooping! You are! Hello. I've snooped. Oh my god, look at all those emotes. Amazing. Nice. And even with the Claire, even so, I just didn't want to tunnel. You know, that's super nice. We've had a lot of tunnely killers today, unfortunately. TDK, that was kind of my last game, so I'm sorry. Thank you for joining. It's 10 my time, and 10 is usually when I end streaming, even though I started late today. So, I'm sorry. I don't want you to, like, ready up and then just me abandon you. I would feel super bad. Alright, so, thank you guys for joining today. I truly appreciate it. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't stream on Wednesdays. I stream DBD on Tuesday. If you're into Warframe, I stream Warframe on Monday. Sunday is going to be it's going to be around noon, my time, Central. I'm doing a podcast with Darkheart Link, Santy Fuzzy Cheeks, and Psyduck Sucks. It's called Sunday Morning Drive, where we play casual Mario Kart and talk about gaming hot topics. So if you would like to listen in, I'm allowed to stream at that time, so I'll be streaming. I don't know if I'm going to have alerts on, just so that I don't get distracted, because I will get distracted. But that is a thing. And then at 1 o'clock, we're going to play some video games. And we're going to finish up Lost in Random. Lost in Random is a game purchased and gifted to me by King, one of the mods here. And so we'll be hopefully finishing that up. I don't know how long the game is. So we're going to be playing it. But I'm going to hand you off to Neon Halo. Neon Halo is also doing open lobbies tonight. Neon Halo, we met during the Women's Month collaboration that we were a part of, and she is a wonderful lady. She is a P100 Hattie and a P69 Nice Nemi. She is all about body positivity and loving yourself, so please help me wish her a great night. Have a good night, Rayashi, and I hope your stream goes well. If you've never been part of an Ankypanky raid, I'll have you know we have some cute emotes for you to take over and show some love with. There's sub emotes, and there's normal follower emotes. If you haven't met Neon, you're missing out. She's got flaming pink hair. She's a wonderful person. And does also play DBD, so make sure to give her a follow if you're looking for more DBD streamers. And also give Rayashi a follow, because they seem nice. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Make sure to join the Discord if you'd like to stay up to date on everything that's happening within the channel. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be raiding Neon. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Don't do anything crazy, and if you do, get it on camera so I can see it. Okay, bye!